Hi Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what you feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. Oh, and I'm offering until the end of the month of December special reading focused on the year of 2026. So if you'd like to have a reading as a sneak peek into the main energies at play for your personal case in the year 2026, also check the info down below. So Aquarius will be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards for extra messages or confirmations. So Aquarius here. I do feel like it's a very specific message, but some of you could have like a lot of tension in your neck area, or pain, swelling. There's something about the neck area that I'm being shown that could be an area to watch, or a more sensitive aspect in your body, or you could just have like an injury or a problem, for some of you shown in the neck. But I'm also feeling like this neck reference has a lot to deal with your ability to look around, and your ability to be flexible, and your ability to soak in different ideas and ways of thinking and perspectives. Especially if you feel like you have been too rigid or inflexible on a specific way of looking at something. I do feel like, one, it can escalate into you having like that rigidity turning itself into physical symptoms associated with rigidity, but others of you, it could just be a moment where you're questioning your own inflexibility, or if you are being too stubborn or not. And for some of you, even if you're right or wrong about something, I see you questioning yourself a lot, and questioning what you used to hold as true, as certain. I don't see you like certain. I see you actually doubtful, with a lot of doubts, with a lot of indecisions. And again, there's an answer here about you approaching the world around you differently. It could be about being more open, more flexible to other ideas, mindsets, or ways of doing things. But it can also be about turning more to other people, to guidance, teaching, help, assistance. There's something about the environment around you that could be helpful somehow. But I see a lot of you, like, you have this like cold feet about approaching people or approaching someone specific that you feel could help you. So you are in an energy that is just very in and out, on and off, on and off. You keep swinging between this duality. And I also feel some of you are nervous, either about this or about the flow of the month is making you nervous and tense. There's tension. I do see like some of you are catching on this, and you are like taking steps. Like I see you could, want to take a day off to just relax, go to the spa, or have like massages, do nice things to your body. You are actually being guided to do nice things to your body before it gets to you. You can feel that you're on edge, and when you catch yourself before it gets worse, like take time off to attend to your body, to attend to your needs, and to ease on the stress, because it's easier for you to figure something out when you're more relaxed. But it's not easy for you to choose relaxation, because you thrive on the stimulation of chaos, of unpredictability, of things, not being certain. You have to consciously choose more your well-being or your health, is what I'm picking on, so that you have better mind clarity and mindset as well. especially if you feel like something is just not working, and you try and you try and you try and you try, it's just not working. There could be something here about the approach, the strategy, the way you go about it. I'm seeing like this energy of a band-aid. So yeah, there's like something like, be aware because you can get injured, or like, you know, not doesn't mean anything major, but I see like you can like get injured or out of distraction, or just have something going on with your body, with your physical health that will need healing. And for others of you, it's like you need to look at something that you just put a band-aid on, like a temporary solution or a fix to a problem. I see you insisting on being alone, so I don't know if you're needing to take time off, or you're craving time alone. You're craving like a day or a week or a month just for you. Especially for those of you like dealing with a lot of stress with relationships, like family, work, friends, like there's a lot going on in your environments, and I feel you need to be alone. And for others of you, it's almost like you're demanding to be alone. So this could be a situation where you're asking someone space, or you're consciously removing yourself from too much relationship kind of activity because you need to meditate or focus more on your health. There could be like a lot of stress related to relationships that are affecting your health as well. I see the energy of someone crying, and you're not knowing what to do. So you could be worried about someone. You could be seeing someone suffer. You could be seeing someone really going through it emotionally and just not knowing how to help or how to reach the person. But for others of you, it could be like, this is a situation where you are not able to relate to emotional responses other people are having, especially related to you. Like if this is about you, like you're not understanding why your partner is relating in a certain way, or why your family is, you know, emotionally responding to you this way, or why your friends are, because there's someone here very emotional. For some of you, it's about you. It's about the relationship with you. So it could be like, you know, an emotional crisis with a partner or something like this. But you're not relating to this person. And it could be like you need space because of this, and the other person does not want space. It could be like a situation like this. Yeah, five of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Sometimes this card speaks about feeling unwell in the body. So again, pay attention to any feelings, sensations you might have in your body. This can also be a moment of challenge, either with finances, or just feeling like things are changing in a way you don't like, or that things are not working. Perhaps you're trying to get something to work with finances or work, and you find that the results are scarce, right? There's not that abundant flow that you seek. Look at this, the hermit energy I was speaking on, wanting to be alone. I do see like you're trying to be wise, you're trying to be responsible, you're trying to be the bigger person in a situation. And for that, you might feel like you have to just go beyond your own for a little while. Some of you just want to be with yourselves to figure something out, right? You need silence, or you need focus. There's a retreat that is conscious, I feel, for many of you Aquarius, from a situation. For some of you, it could even be about taking days off from work, especially if work right now is just a huge dose of stress, or something you're trying to do in a work energy is not happening, or you have a lot to look at dealing with finances, a lot to examine, a lot to study. But this Hermit to me also speaks about the skeleton, the bones, right? The posture. Make sure you are, again, conscious about your body and the posture, and, you know, doing things that help you relax. I'm also feeling like maybe there's something here about a person. Again, you want to consult, you want to ask something. The Hermit is usually it could be like a counselor, a teacher, an older person in your life, or someone that you see very knowledgeable, that you find can help you, can give you insight. This could be like a Virgo energy, or someone that you're afraid to approach, or you find that it's a little unapproachable or intimidating, or you're afraid of sharing something with this person. 10 of Cups. But go for it. Yeah, you will go for it. I feel like whatever you have been running or avoiding doing that you know could help you, you are actively going for it. So if you need a vacation, or you have been needing to take days off, this is the time where you feel like it's enough, I'm going to take those. If you need to say something, you're going to do something. If you need to ask something, you're going to ask. There's this pressing matter that requires an action on your part. An action that does have in mind wanting to heal, fix, solve something that feels like it's hindering your path. It's standing in the way of your happiness, literally, here with the 10 of Cups. It's standing in the way of something. I feel like some of you, it's really hard to open up about whatever it is that you want to open up about. It could be hard for you to trust someone with your secrets, or it could be hard for you to this can also be a therapist, right? Maybe you want to go to therapy, but you're like resisting the idea. Or you go to therapy and you don't easily trust the other person with your secrets. I also feel like you have been avoiding like a situation that it's a red flag. That's why maybe you're seeing like a lot of that energy of emotional meltdown, and you're just not feeling it. Like maybe you're feeling like someone is emotionally manipulating you, or emotionally pulling the strings to hold you. You're going to reach a conclusion of whatever it is right now you're still in doubt about. It's a process. I do feel like it's a long due process. It's something you've been working at maybe since September. There's a long process of reflection here. Now, the 8 of Wands and the 9 of Wands tell me that you're going to be activated, inspired to do what's needed, but also to communicate, to state, to declare what you need to declare. I feel like though there's some sort of happiness or some sort of like positive news connected with family, or connected with like a home affair, like household, home, real estate. You could be like finally like finding the home of your dreams, the house of your dreams, or finally receiving like the green light to do something. Or you can find that there's family union, or family support. Even if you like, there's a little bit of a tricky situation, because I feel like there's issues with family that could be going really well, but you're turning your back to it, or you're not integrated in it in the month of December, because you might need to be more on your own. Or it could be like you're happy to hear about a happy outcome happening to someone else, it's almost like congratulating someone, being happy for someone, offering your love and support for someone's, you know, happiness. And someone can also be doing this to you. I'm hearing that song Total Eclipse of the Heart, so I feel like your issue could be more related to personal romantic connections. It could be like there's a situation with your love life that is just off. And others of you, it's financial and health-wise or physical, right? I see like there's a situation here for some of you Aquarius where someone is asking you to change, right? Is asking you to be more present or to be more emotionally supportive. And that's the issue here. You can't meet eye to eye. You actually want to be on your own. Or you want to pursue a path that you find it's free or more freeing or liberating. I also feel like you're trying to find a love that it's at your level. For some of you, it's like about, I'm single until I find something that matches my vision here of the 10 of Cups. So for those of you single, I do feel like you're just, again, fixed on the idea that you know what you want. And you're not going to leave your singlehood until you find what you want. Or some of you, that rigidity was about your terms, your boundaries. Perhaps there's someone wanting to get closer and you're not letting someone get closer because you have like this huge commitment with your solitude, with your peace, with your celibacy. Some of you are also being tested upon if you're going to open up or not the door to love, the door to intimacy, the door to family, marriage, all of this. Like some of you are, it's about this. There's someone coming in and you're like, I don't know if I can let you in. And then this other person you're dealing with might not respond well. So there's here like a sense of you being very mindful about your actions right now, what you're ready for and what you're not ready for. But if you feel the urge to retreat, I just feel like that is very in alignment with your soul's purpose at this time. So Aquarius, I hope you have an amazing time, amazing, peaceful holiday season. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.